Yo, Aguanas, that guys, not locks, not nation here in the building today. Oh, gotta fix that camera spammer there. A lot of guys chopping their locks these days, whether they're combing them out. That's about all you can really do, combing and cutting them. But a lot of guys combing them out these days. This is a new movement that we're seeing in this generation of dreadheads, and today we are actually talking about Lazy Dreads combing out his hair. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is Not Nation.
If you're having hair,
so Lazy Dread's been having some hair problems because now he's removed his 11-year-old dreadlocks. 11 years of dreads. Now, there's nothing lazy about that at all. That is pure dedication that Christian here has given us in the dreadhead community, because growing your hair for 11 years is quite the commitment, quite the dedication, more of a dreadication. We've seen Christian on the channel here before. He's got a couple reviews here on Not Nation, and his dreadlocks have been more than legendary by far. I remember starting this channel out, and Lazy Dreads was starting his channel out back in the day. We had a race to 10K subscribers. He got there first. I remember that days. And yeah, that was around the time when I took this channel full-time, daily videos. So his dread journey actually marks a pretty significant journey in this YouTube channel, I find, because I was always watching his things and watching the growth of both channels at the same time. When people decide to comb out their dreads, you gotta realize that it takes a long damn time. Gunther just recently went through this. It took him 3 months to comb out every single dreadlock. Not sure how long it took Christian here to comb them all out, but I could imagine roughly the same, if not more, because he has longer dreads and thicker dreads than what Gunther had. So getting right into his removing of his 11 years of dreads. Let's see what he says here.
so this is awkward.
Oh, those dreads are gone. And this is him actually just combing out all the locks. Looks like you can use a crochet hook. So he was gonna comb them out, and then he just decided to cut a lot of them short, because it does take a long time to comb them out actually. So he's saving some of his length and cutting half of them, it seems like. And this is his hair pretty much after he got it all combed out and cut. And your hair, when you get your dreads combed out, is always a lot lighter and fluffier than what it usually is. Of course, it needs a good wash, a good rinse after the fact to get it back down to its normal density, its normal volume. But we can see here Lazy Dreads combing out his locks with that type of toothpick situation. I found that like a crochet hook with the barb broken off the end works really well. Another thing is that you want to do combing out your dreads with conditioner. Conditioner will help lubricate it so that the dreads will come out a lot easier. And as far as we know, you don't want to lubricate your dreads if you're trying to make locks. When you're trying to get rid of them, it will actually help. That's why we don't put this residue stuff into our locks, because it does actually help unravel it. And this is the painstaking process that you got to go through to remove your dreads. And now, actually looking at his dreads up close here, you can see the hair follicles, little white dots. Now, this is something that I thought would be preventable with dreads, but over the years on my second set of locks, I still have it. This is something that just happens with dreads. They will get these hair follicles because when your hair falls out, it's caught in the lock and it's going to stay in there, and they can still see the follicles around the shaft. A lot of people might trim these with scissors. A lot of people might dye their hair so that the white follicles go back to a certain color for left, and it will take a long time. Look at all the hair that he's got in the freaking garbage can that came from his head. It looks like a beehive, spider's web or something. That's insane how much hair actually came out. This is the hair after a wash. The volume went back down, and he actually regained a lot of length considering how much he trimmed off at the beginning there. And of course his hair now just super long, almost straight. First haircut in 12 years, and he got it done shorter. And I just can't help but notice that he keeps touching his hair. Matter of fact, a lot of people with dread videos are always touching their hair in the videos. I get it, it's a video about your hair, but it's just funny that everyone's always touching their hair in dreadlock videos. Is that not strange? Whatever, moving on. And now he's just essentially talking for the rest of the time, but his hair actually does turn out pretty good after the locks. So I would like to know what you guys think in the comments below about Lazy Dread's dread removal. Are you guys in support of it? Do you guys wish he kept them? Have you ever combed out your dreads yourself, or do you ever consider combing out your dreads? I know I've been there before, especially times when you're just kind of like down and out and you're not the happiest. Sometimes you feel like you want to cut your dreads. I've been there. So Christian, if you're watching this, thanks for giving us this great content on dreads over the years. Hopefully this doesn't mean it's an end to your content, and hopefully you return to dreads again one day. But until next time, I'm gonna end this video now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace out, one love, stay happy and natty, and keep on dreading. Try not to comb them out if you can. I'm out of here. Adios.
The nation.